Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back if you're returning to my channel. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello to you and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my videos before and it's just shown up randomly in your feed, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now I'm a twin flame guide because I'm a twin soul myself. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason at all, it could be because you are one also. Either way, you could have some answers for whatever you're looking for here, and I'm so glad you stopped by. So for those of you who have been with me for a long time, I just want to thank you as always for all the love you bring my channel, the beautiful energy you bring through to this channel. Your high vibrational energy is just beautiful, and I'm so blessed. And thank you all for the comments, the likes, the shares, the emails you send to me that tells me all about what resonates for you through my messages. I'm always delighted to hear from you, so thank you so much. I just cannot thank you all enough, so thank you, as always. Now, I took a little break yesterday, and it was 111, and I'll tell you a bit more after I start the message about, there was quite a lot's been on over the last couple of days, and I think I told you in the lead up to 111 that I was feeling really happy, my soul felt overjoyed, and I was just really enjoying that positive energy coming through. And I'm not going to tell you too much, but I had an amazing dream yesterday as well, 111, which I'm not going to tell you about right now, but it was with my masculine, and it was amazing and really significant for the energy I've been feeling coming through. But I have had a little, which I'm going to touch briefly on because I was guided just to say this. I have had a little bit of spiritual warfare in the last 24 hours as well. So clearly there's people watching my channel who are connected from my past and stuff like that, which is understandable. I know not everyone that watches my channels for my highesting date is good, but the reason why I want to tell you about it is because now I know the difference. For many of you, so I just want to start by saying your higher self, masculine, your higher self, your 5D masculine, will never send you negative energy. They will never say negative words to you. They will never send you horrible feelings or anything like that. And because your higher self wants you and your 3D masculine to be together, okay? So they're working with you to try and heal, to align with your higher self, to heal here first, heal internally, to align with your higher self, to magnetize your masculine back. Now, your healing has to start from here. As most of you know who's watching this, your healing has to start with self. It's a journey back to self. You have to be one with self to align with your 5D higher self before your masculine can be magnetized back, or any kind of positive, good relationship can be magnetized back in. Not just for twin flames, but for even if you're not a twin soul, you still need to be healed and aligned. Just in yourself, you have to be healed. You have to align with your higher self in order to attract in your perfect divine counterpart. Every other relationship will tend to become more of a karmic lesson as opposed to a divine relationship until you heal yourself. So that being said, so before maybe a year or two ago, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole too much. The dark feminine attached to my masculine used to be able to use my masculine energy to come at me, to make me think that it was my masculine saying horrible things and targeting me and things like that. But now I know when she comes into my energy, because I feel the dark feminine. Now, the best way I can describe it is a feeling of almost like dread, you know, like when you've, just say for example, you go on a flight to go to Spain and you remember you forgot to switch your straighteners off, and that sinking feeling like, oh, what am I going to do? That feeling of dread. Maybe not as dramatic as that, but you know, or like you've dropped your phone. I don't know if anyone else has done this. You put your phone in your jeans back pocket, your denims, and you stand up to pull up your trousers again and your phone falls down the toilet. That kind of feeling of dread, like, ah. Oh. Anyway, it's that kind of feeling. Now, a few years ago, it would have been really impactful, the spiritual attacks, but now it's almost like for me now, because I'm healed and I'm at a good point in my journey, I can now feel, because I have so many beautiful, benevolent, loving energies around me, I feel the difference in the energy coming in. So yesterday morning, clearly trying to take advantage of the 111 portal, I felt now I feel her dark feminine energy. Before, she would come in my masculine, try to cloak herself in my masculine energy. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's a good sign. It means that the divine masculines are now no longer letting the karmic, well, certainly mine is no longer letting the karmic feminine use their energy. So it means they've set up it means he's set up his boundaries. So there's that. She's now coming in on her own energy. And two, it doesn't faze me anymore. I just send a beautiful wave of healing white light. I send forgiveness, and I said a prayer for her yesterday, and I said a prayer for her today, and I send her love and light and wish her well, because as far as I'm concerned, I have no issue with her. That's some people, the karmic feminines attached to your masculines, even though the contract comes to an end, it's a competition. And certainly with mine, she just wants to beat me. She wants to, overcome me, take my position and all the rest of it. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you feel your masculine sending you negativity, it's not your masculine, okay? And know the difference and overcome it. Know in that moment, like, this is not real. This is not because if you're in a really, really good energy and you're feeling really uplifted and happy, then suddenly you're like, ooh, suddenly your energy drops. Maybe you hear a song that's not so nice, with not nice lyrics or something, and you think, oh, that doesn't sound like my masculine would send it, or something like that. Just know that energy is them trying to lower your frequency enough for them to target you. And stay calm, pray. I just calmly say a prayer, and I'll say something like, God bless you, unconditional love is the only way forward, I wish we were on the same page, I send you healing light, you're not my enemy, all these things. And eventually I feel the energy of my ancestors and angels and stuff all coming in, because they understand then that, I'm needing that extra layer of protection, and I put an extra layer of white protection around myself as I'm praying, surround myself in white light. Now, the karmics cannot do anything to you physically. They cannot hurt you in any way, especially when you're healed and you are surrounded by protection all the time. But they will try. And I take it as a compliment. I take it as a huge compliment, because I know every time I'm close to a breakthrough with my masculine, she comes back. Sometimes, her and her little group come back. And now I just feel, like you see an elephant swatting a fly away with its tail. That's what they're like to me now. And I just send them love. I send them all love and healing. And I hope and pray that one day there can be no divide between us. We can all actually be on the same page and follow a divine path and follow the path of light. And I do wish that so. And if she's watching, I forgive you and I send you love and light. So I'm talking about this because I want you all to understand that for those of you that message me and say, oh, I suddenly felt negative out of nowhere, don't think it's your masculine sending you negativity, okay? And it could be your masculines dealing with the karmics who, when they feel your masculine, because bear in mind, the karmic contracts are coming to an end, and they're going to do everything they possibly can to hold on to your masculine, especially if you've healed and you're feeling aligned. So don't let the negativity get you, okay? Stand your ground, stand strong, and pray. Pray, 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 because that is the best way to combat any spiritual attacks. Prayer and surrounding yourself in the Christ light. Keep praying, keep asking your angels to surround you. I came down yesterday morning, because it happened when I was up in my bed, and I came downstairs and I straight away lit my sage, and I grabbed my white feather and I started saging all around myself, around my home, and just keeping on saying, I call in my divine protectors at this time, and I send love and light to those who are trying to target me. So just don't retaliate. Don't retaliate. Just Send love. And I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I advise you, don't retaliate. Don't send the negativity back. I would never say to use any kind of reversals. I know some readers say, oh, they send it back or whatever. I would never do that. That's not who I am. As I always say numerous times to you all by now, there cannot be a war if there's only one person fighting in it. If you cannot have a war with someone who is sending you back love and healing and prayers, and that will only make you the triumphant one, okay? So, now she's skipped on, fair enough, let's get to the reading. So this is going to be a very healing message. There's a lot of angel messages coming through. You've probably seen the title, which I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but something about angel messages, angel guidance, and I've had a lot of light codes delivered to me as well, so some of them might come out through this reading, or I'll do a separate video for that. But let's go for it. And I can tell you the songs that came through as well, which I love one of them, and I haven't heard it for a long time. So I'm about to clear the air before I done my prayer. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay. So, so the song that came through today, first of all, God bless, I know it's the Broken Road or something like that. God bless it's Rascal Flatts. God bless the Broken Road. That song came through yesterday. I almost put a post about it yesterday, and then I thought I'll wait and share it tomorrow. So that was coming through yesterday, and then today I heard a song. And now if you listen to the lyrics or read the lyrics of this song, it's called About You Now, and it's by the Sugar Babes. And it's basically what it's saying is, this is somebody who denied their feelings. They told you they weren't interested in love, and they've tried to move on. And so many things have changed in their life, so many things have happened in their life, and they keep coming back to the fact, I know how I feel about you now. And in the song it says, can we turn back the clock to yesterday? 'Cause I know how I feel about you now. I was dumb, I was wrong, I made mistakes, but I know how I feel about you now. So it's basically, I was dumb, I was wrong, I let you down, or something like that. But anyway, listen to that song. In fact, I'll try and remember and tag it underneath or post it underneath. I always forget. But God Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts, and the Sugar Babes, About You Now. So this is somebody who's understanding that they now know how they feel about you. Now, So I'm going to just use my little chakra selenite here. Now I have Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron coming through strongly. Yeah, I'm getting total chills just saying these names. So I'm going to bring through a bit of past life energy first, and let's see what's healing out in the masculine energy right now for all of you, and we'll get some inner child healing. I'm going to tap into a bit of the love connection, and let's see, and I'll get some guidance from the angels throughout. So some time has passed since we last saw each other. But it seems like yesterday. Abandonment wounds, forgiveness and heartbreak from a past life here. This could be something that between you both or something like that. So the farm, cattle owner card come out. So this could be ranch, cattle owner, farmer. Now I'm pulling on past life energy here. But I know from all the past life readings I do with my personal clients that when I bring through stuff from their past life, they go, wow, that's happening right now, or wow, this is what I'm doing right now. So this is past life energy, but 9 out of 10 times it connects with who you are and what you're going through in this lifetime. So there's definitely something here about abandonment wounds, heartbreak, forgiveness for something from the past here, forgiveness from some sort of heartbreak from the past. Maybe the masculines are dealing with some sort of heartbreak as well, but someone could be a farmer, cattle owner. So this person could has had lung disease in past lives, which means they could have lung problems in this lifetime. So constant chest infections, could struggle with breathing issues. The lung disease can be stuff like came through from past lives. I can't remember all the names of all the lung disorders off the top of my head. But I think like pleurisy and stuff was a lung disorder. And on the bottom of the deck, Middle Eastern, Persia, and I was feeling that in my my reading a few nights ago as well. So tell me a bit more here about this past life energy. Pilgrim or apostle in a past life. So this is somebody who has been on some sort of pilgrimage or some sort of apostle in past lives here. It could have been connected to Lord Jesus, or I know he's known by many names, Emmanuel, Yeshua, whatever you call him. I just use Lord Jesus because that's the term that most people resonate with, but we know he has different names. So Spirit Elder, I nearly got my Spirit Elder deck out tonight. I wish I had. So this person is either a Spirit Elder or they're connected to Spirit Elders. So this person could be a Spirit Elder, which means they're very powerful. One of the Spirit Elders are the first beings, the first spirits who were around on earth and ascended into the spirit world, and they have a lot of power in the spirit world, a lot of say. They're almost like a council, high ranking spirit elders. Angelic frequency, so I'm talking about an earth angel here, somebody who is connected to the angelic realm. Always destined for reunion with this person. So you and this person are always destined for reunion in this lifetime. So let's see, clarify the abandoned wounds and forgiveness and heartbreak here. What's this about? Destitute. I heard the word destitute. Somebody was left destitute. It could have been during a war or a battle. Connection to spirit. whoever this is a very powerful masculine. Spirit elder, angelic frequency, connected to spirit. Let's see. Merlin lineage as well. So alchemist, white magic, powerful healing energy. This is someone who could be brotherhood or sisterhood of the rose, depending on who they were. So lovers separated by tragedy. So you and this person were pulled apart in past lives through tragedy. Clarify a wee bit more about lovers separated here. Lovers separated, and lovers separated. Somebody was left destitute. Maybe that's what separated you both. Famous artists. So whoever I'm speaking to here, you are very creative. You could be an artist in this lifetime, but you have been a famous artist in another lifetime. Do you know, like John Constable, Leonardo da Vinci, any of those names. Pablo Picasso. I sometimes wonder about Pablo Picasso. He's the one that cut his ear off, right? And I wonder, like, was he hearing like angels and spirit? Because obviously when you understand, when you're on your spiritual path and you're getting downloads from spirit and from the angelic realm and from your ancestors, it comes through as a loud whistling in your ear. And I often wondered, like, did Pablo Picasso think there was something wrong with his ear? Did he think he was getting spiritual downloads or something? That's something that always comes to my mind. So let's see. Probably not, but it's just a theory. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, Atlantis, and what's this one that came out on the table? Heart issues as well. So somebody could be dealing with heart issues in this lifetime as well. Now the heart issues can be high blood pressure, low blood pressure, you know, somebody who has palpitations, those kind of things. A lot of starseeds, their heart rate is a bit faster than normal. So this is somebody who is some sort of connected to nature guides, spirit guides with animals. So they have strong connection with animals and spirits. So this person may feel really comfortable outside in nature. And I do feel that loving elemental energy coming through as well with the nature spirits and things. Okay, the Americas could be significant. Asia, wealthy life of luxury. So this is somebody who, this masculine, definitely lived a wealthy life of luxury at some point. Oh. I think I've got camera shy orbs in here tonight. So Celtic god, or I need to start listening to my intuition. I almost grabbed my Celtic goddess deck. So this person could have been Celtic god or goddess, and I'm just seeing movie legend or musical icon. So maybe this person has lived a wealthy life of luxury, maybe as a celebrity at some point, as a famous artist, because they seem to have had a very humble beginning at one point as well, here with the farm and cattle. So white magic and alchemy, I definitely feel that's coming through loudly with the Merlin lineage. Recurring enemy. So this person, you and this person may have had a recurring enemy follow you through from past lives, and it happens. It's happening to me, or has happened to me. So historical figure, the stuff legends are made of. So whoever you are, masculine, you lived a wealthy life of luxury, you're an alchemist, you were a famous artist, you were a famous TV star, singer, icon, stage and screen, which means you could be all those things in this lifetime. But you were some sort of historical figure as well. And there's a sisterhood and brotherhood of the rose. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Where did that one go? Tarot reader, palm or tea leaf reader. So this, now bear in mind I'm picking up on both your energies here. So divine feminine, you and this masculine both could have been part of the sisterhood, brotherhood of the rose, which most are. White magic. Definitely separated healer and white light energy. That is a Merlin lineage. The Merlin lineage mostly is a healing ability. It's a white light healing ability that removes blocks from the body. But of course, Merlin is known for his sorcery and mysticism and things like that. But the Merlin lineage is actually a healing modality. First and foremost, it is removing energy blocks and things that causes disease in the body. So this masculine definitely is some sort of healer, white light energy healer as well. Give me one more. I'm going to get some present energy in a moment. Tap into the present situation. But 9 out of 10 times we're dealing with the stuff from past lives here is what's coming through. See, look, artist, sculptor, very creative. Norse god or goddess as well. So that Norse energy and Celtic energy coming through loudly in Babylon. So that definitely that Persian energy coming through. Okay, so this masculine could be from a Norse region. They could be Celtic, so you could be dealing with someone who has Celtic ancestry. Now, even if this person was not Celtic, they could definitely have a real pull to, you know, Scotland, Ireland, Wales and things like that. Celtic energy. They could be really drawn to the kind of Celtic regions, but you know, obviously kind of further up as well, like Finland and Iceland, Denmark, Sweden, all those areas, Greenland. There's definitely a strong Norse energy coming through there as well. So yeah, I mean, whenever I see that Norse god or goddess, you know, immediately I think of Odin and Freyja. Doesn't mean to say that you're connected to them, but that's kind of energy that comes through. So very shuffling karmic families on the bottom, but let's see what comes through for present. And I split the deck, and Egypt and pyramids wanted to come through as well. So I'll put my crystal back on there, and I'll get a bit more information. So let's see, just give me a couple of these cards out, please, just for this masculine energy who's realised that he's in love. Because I know how I feel about you now. This masculine could have blonde hair, or you could have blonde hair. Musician came out. Tall, slim or slender. Earth angel. So this is an earth angel. Oh, this one wanted to jump out and went back in. What is it? Union. Archangel Raphael. So this is union energy coming through here. Now this isn't just past life energy. It can be past life energy as well, but it's kind of both. Archangel Raphael I know is definitely, because Archangel Raphael's here, as is Archangel Metatron. Anything else you can tell me about this connection? So emergency services 911999. So this is somebody who works for some sort of emergency service. Now your masculine could have black hair. Your masculine could have black hair and work for the emergency services. So it doesn't have to be, obviously, immediately the ones you think of as doctor, ambulance services, you know, and yeah, so you think about health services, ambulance services, doctors, also police, also fire services, but also you've got to remember there's emergency plumbers and emergency locksmiths who come out when you can't get into your home and stuff. So it could be anything like that at all, an emergency service provider. So just bear that in mind. You know, if someone's got a burst pipe, or, you know, or an emergency glazier, something like if somebody breaks your windscreen, you need somebody to come and replace your windscreen at the side of the road. So that is all class an emergency service. I can't believe I was just talking about them. Odin, Odir energy, so that Norse god is definitely coming through. And look what's, and light work. I cannot believe they come out together. That is giving me chills. Odin and Freyja, Odir and Freyja, light work. I cannot believe that. And look what's in the bottom. Pleiades, the 7 sisters. So Pleiadian energy, and that's Taurus energy as well. So somebody could have either bald, like, or very short cropped hair. So your person could have really dark hair but really short, you know, like a number 2 all over or something like that. Facial hair, short, slim and petite. So one of you can be short, one of you can be tall. Broad and bigger built on the bottom as well. So blonde hair and dark hair. Anything else we need to know here about this couple? I cannot believe Freyja and Odin came out with the light worker card. That is amazing. So you can't see there, but just fell out the deck. Lemuria. England can be significant because that came out as well. And Archangel Gabriel. Look what's on the bottom. The Nordic Islands. Strong Norse energy coming through. Somebody could be healing from addiction. Someone's going through or has been going through some sort of cold turkey. Artificial body part. So eye, arm, leg, etc. Now, the artificial body part can be anything that's on your body that's not part of your body. So it can even be your teeth, your dentures, if you've got an implant. So maybe you've had something like, for example, if you had to get a bone replaced, it's now just a metal plate that's there, that kind of thing. Anything, because I put down artificial body part, but I wanted to write down anything on your body that's not part of your body. So anything artificial. So this person could have, you know, like an implant or you know, a fake arm, fake leg, or just something something in their body. So they could have broke a limb, they could have broke, you know, a foot or a wrist or something like that and have a metal plate in there. They could have had a hip replacement, they could have had some sort of pacemaker put in. I don't know what this is, but something European. Okay. And split the deck on green eyes. So green eyes could be significant as well. Split the deck one more time. Brown eyes. And the broad, bigger build card as well. So brown eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, black hair. Somebody tall and broad. Somebody smaller and petite. Musician, artist. England, the Nordic regions. England could be a past life energy if you've got that Merlin lineage, but Odin and Freyja, I cannot believe I was talking about them when they came out. So yeah, and I just split the deck on light work. So this is definitely powerful light workers here who are going through some sort of healing and ascension. Let me get. I will do the full moon in Cancer reading tomorrow because I just wanted to get this message out because I knew this was a sort of healing message to go out for someone. Look, returning to oneness, wholeness, the dark and light here. So there's union energy coming in here, but also this is a masculine who's finally understanding. It's just like this person definitely pushed you away and kept. They definitely, sorry, I need to open my laptop for a second. They pushed you away and kept you, because otherwise my ring light is going to go out. They pushed you away in some way and tried to keep you, you know, like as if they were trying to keep you separate from their, I'm feeling like separate from their heart. You know, it's almost like this person wanted to keep you in a very, trying to think of the right words. Sorry, I'm distracted with trying to put my laptop down. Sorry about that. They almost like they were trying to keep you on a very friend level. So somebody on a very low, it sounds like really bad, low priority on their list. This masculine definitely was making other things their priority, regardless of what that was. This masculine was definitely making other things their priority in the past. So shapeshifter, mimicking. So again, just what I was talking to you about at the start, be very wary of thinking your masculine is sending you negativity because they could have had a shapeshifter in their life. Yeah, mask. not showing true self. So there could have definitely been a karmic involved here. We definitely saw there was a recurring enemy from your past that's come through. So social media, so this is somebody who's watching you in social media. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy, please, and thank you. So crossroads and divine masculine. So this is just saying your divine masculine has been at a crossroads for a long time, trying to figure out, because you got to remember that a lot of times the masculine, they don't know, when the masculine's in lower vibration energy themselves, they don't know who to believe. And certainly for me, I was not going to be in some sort of tug of war with a karmic, so I just let the rope down and said, fine, you have them. You want them? You have them. I'm fine on my own. And that's what you have to do as a divine feminine. Don't get into a tug of war with someone who's trying to copy your energy or trying to mimic you, because eventually when you do your own healing, the masculine see the truth. They see the truth. I dropped the rope. I surrendered. I'm not going to be in a tug of war with someone I don't even know. Someone I don't even know in this lifetime, who thinks they're better than me, and who, so if they want him, have him. So, and when you do that, when you stop the tug of war and stop the war with the karmic, then the masculine starts to see. They start to see behind the mask, and also the masculines themselves start to want to take their mask off with you. Yeah, reconciliation on the bottom of the deck. Give me a bit more information here. So believe in divine timing. So the divine timing card here. So something is definitely due to happen soonish. And I'm going to say soonish. I'm going to get Mother deck to have a look at this. So missing you, thinking of the past. So a strong Six of Cups energy coming through. And I've just done a short, I'm going to start doing a short video and a long video, because some people said, oh, I prefer the short video. But I definitely got that there was a Six of Cups energy coming through when I did a short video, which I'll be posting before this one. So sacred union, see, now in the past life we got always destined for reunion in this lifetime. In the other deck we got union energy, so there's definitely something about this masculine missing you and understanding more and more who they're meant to be with. Bliss and happiness. You are this person's bliss and happiness. Yeah. But they were in a toxic karmic situation. Karmic relationship, toxicity, regret and sorrow for the past. Possibly for choosing wrongly. See, they're at this crossroads. Choosing a direction. Yeah, they chose your enemy. Look, enemy. So when I tell people stuff at the start of my videos, it's usually for a good reason. And it's usually to let somebody know that don't fall for the traps of the enemy. And the way I see it, I don't think, I mean, we say term enemy, I don't call anyone my enemy anymore. They're just someone who has an issue with me, but I don't have an issue with them, so they're not really my enemy anymore. Because I don't want to have enemies with anyone. You know, we've all had past lives. We've all made mistakes in our past lives. Every single one of us cannot say we've had a perfect past life history, and we've never done anything we regret. Even in this lifetime, there's stupid mistakes I've made. But the one thing I will say, I will never hold a grudge. And even against someone who has wronged me in so many ways, no matter who it is. Because I feel life is too short. And especially our time is very short as it is on earth. And that's why I do not consider anyone my enemy, and I would implore anyone to not see anyone else as your enemy either. Just see them as a lost soul who has not found their way yet, because that's what I feel. For a lot of the karmic feminines, the sad part is that they're meant to teach your masculines a lesson. That's what the contract is. They're meant to learn lessons themselves and then move on to find somebody for themselves and heal themselves and find their own love connection. But sadly, many of the karmics, they try and hold on to the masculine that's not for them. and they're just lost. They're a bit lost themselves. So as I say, send love, send healing, send white light to them, and send forgiveness to your masculine as well, because 9 out of 10 times your masculine doesn't even know what they're getting into. Okay, romantic feelings and reconciliation coming in, and I definitely feel that. Call, you're going to be hearing from them. So this, certainly the masculine energy I'm picking up on here is they miss you. They understand the mistakes they've made in the past. So look at that. They see you as home. They see all the signs, all the love signs, but they see you as home. And it's because you are home. You and this person have experienced so many things together. You are their home. And I've just put the deck on text messages, unsent messages. So I feel this person's been wanting to reach out to you for a long time. They've wanted this peace. They want to bring in this peace energy with you. They want to put an end to the separation, an end to the silence. I think they have fears though, because, you know, obviously they know they made the wrong choice. Okay. But this, just know one thing, the karmics can't stop it. Proposal and higher level of commitment. Now, I just saw this card and I thought, I wonder if that's going to come out next, and it did come out next. So there is a strong energy of commitment coming in and broken trust here. So the masculine knows they have a lot to, it's going to take a lot to build up the trust with you again, Divine Feminine. But I feel, even, I can say this for sure, the Divine Feminines I know that watch this channel, I know for a fact that most of you, the ones that I've worked with anyway, are healed, and you're open to your masculines returning, and you're open to hearing them out. So that much I can say with all certainty. Certainly most of the ones I'm connected to anyway. See the unbalance here, and I'm sorry card. The masculine, see hookup and the scales, and I'm sorry. So this masculine's going to want to say sorry. They may have treated you like a one night stand, may have treated you like a hookup, but there was competition here. But the masculine is single now. There was competition, and as I say, I know that from my own situation. Intimacy, bonding. Now the Divine Feminine, she is coming in her own energy. She's coming from her own energy now, which means that she's not using my masculine energy anymore, which means my masculine is no longer, has now set up boundaries, no longer letting her use his energy anymore. So, which, you know, shows that he's set up boundaries with her physically, is what I'm trying to say. Which this could be, tell me about this competition. What's going on with this competition? What's going on with this competition? So it says having fun and partying. So this person is definitely trying to keep your masculine in an energy of maybe in their toxic ways, addictions. Yeah, but look, change and transition, sudden changes happening. See, sudden changes, unexpected changes. I think I'll say that all of a sudden, unexpected change and transition. So and look, divine intervention right behind that. Wow. Some sort of divine intervention to remove the blocks that this, whoever this competition, this other woman was putting in here. So the divine has intervened here. So single parent and responsibilities, but this masculine may have had some sort of family ties with this other woman, this competition. Unfinished business and Divine Feminine. So masculine knows they've got unfinished business with you, Divine Feminine. Let's see. Sorry, my daughter's doing voice notes to her friends in there. That's why I keep hearing. Okay. Anything else? Are we done here? Anxiety card here. Now this, I feel, is energy of a lot of your masculines right now, because they're anxious. They're concerned. They know they made the wrong choice. They know when they were at a crossroads that they made the wrong choice. But this was the first card that came out. Return to oneness, return to wholeness. So I do feel your masculines are definitely balancing out their energy now. They're coming through strongly as balanced. Yeah, fears, insecurity, and love. They've got fears around returning because, as I say, they know they've messed up. There's no other word for it. They know they've messed up. So I'm going to take a look here at the inner child healing and see what time we're on, and see what the inner child. Now, the best way to help your masculine heal is to heal your own inner child. Now, an exercise, I've said to do this before and I'll say to do it again. In meditation, go back to a time when you were a child where you felt really insecure, unloved, scared, frightened, worried, anxious. Any single time, any point where you go back to your childhood and think it was a turning point where you thought, I feel so scared, I feel so alone, I feel so isolated. And every single person has a point in their childhood where they can relate to a feeling like that, okay? Now, what I do this exercise a lot. I haven't done it recently, but I used to do it a lot in my healing journey. In meditation, I would go back as myself now, go to a point where I would remember sitting on my bed and rocking, covering my ears and crying. Doesn't matter why I was doing that, but just feeling completely alone and unsure. And I get emotional when I think about it. But it was a time of being fearful, and I was hearing a lot and where I lived in my home environment. And you know, I go back to myself at that point and sit in the bed with myself and I hug myself really tightly, and it's amazing how it makes you feel good when you do that. And I say to myself as a child, it's okay, you've got this, I'm with you, you're not alone, this will pass. You know, don't think that this is the way it's always going to be. Things are going to get better, things will get better, just hold on in there and know that I'm with you and I love you and things like that. And in that moment, ask your inner child, what do you need me to do to make things better for you? And it can be anything. It can be just spend more time in silence listening to what I need, or it can be do something creative, do something fun, sing me a song, anything. But that really helps to heal you and your masculines, because it's so strange. Like, you and your masculine, when you were children, you were more united than what you actually know. You were closer and more in union than what you actually know. See, look, so run wild. It says, let your inner child out. Sorry, let your inner wild child out to run forth. So this masculine has definitely spent a lot of time, maybe in growing up they weren't allowed to just be free and have fun and enjoy themselves. So there's something about this masculine's inner child being really closed off to fun and enjoyment, and they're just saying, let yourself go free. And maybe this is why the masculine didn't want to be tied down to commitment. They chose a karmic energy who was into partying and fun, and I'm not saying it was the right choice to make, but I'm saying maybe that's why the masculine chose a karmic who was kind of into partying and stuff like that over you, because their inner child needed that freedom for a while. You do not have to do this alone. Reach out for support at this time. So that's just what I was talking about this masculine's inner child has felt very alone, very isolated. And so therefore it's important, like when you go back and hug your own inner child and give your own inner child that support, it helps your masculine's inner child too. And as I say, it's so the best example I'll give to you is, as a child, I used to say I wanted to be a lot of things, which some of them I've actually managed to do. But I used to say I wanted to be a pilot. Now, I used to say that when I was very early age, I want to be a pilot, and people used to always put me off and say, well, that's not a good job for little girls to do or whatever. When I met my person, he said he wanted to be a pilot. I was like, oh, me too, I want to be a pilot. But then now, one of my past lives, my masculine was a pilot. So, and I'm getting chills when I talk about that. And so he was a pilot in a past life. But as a child, I felt like I wanted to be a pilot too. So don't underestimate how close you and your masculine were when you were kids. You really were closer in your mindset than what you realise. So let's see, anything else here? Anything else feeling in this masculine needs for his inner child? Listen, your inner child has something to say and needs you to listen. So this masculine just has, I feel this masculine has been ignored a lot. Told, you know, one of these homes where, yeah, not allowed to speak. He wasn't allowed to speak. He was one of these homes where it was, you know, kids should be seen and not heard, or go and play in your room, you know, or if he wanted to talk to someone, it's like, oh, we're too busy, go and do something else, where, you know, that kind of thing. I feel he's been brought up in a house where he's been completely shut out, but not allowed to speak. Like, his parents just were disinterested in him in some way. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. The masculine's inner child has been so jaded. That is literally what I feel. I'm just feeling a really jaded, negative inner child. A child that has never been able to see the good and the playful side of life. Let go of the past. It's time to envision a new story for yourself. So this masculine is definitely stuck in the past of not being able to be himself, not be able to be free, not be able to have people to listen to him or be there to hear him out. Just an energy of, what's so good about this world? What's so good in it for me? Like, what is there to be happy about? But letting go of the past. This masculine's inner child, and maybe yours as well, Divine Feminine, needs, look, let go of the past, and then the card at the bottom, let it go. Let go of all the things that no longer serves you. Your inner child is asking you, let it go. Let's have fun. Let's be free. Let's just enjoy life to the fullest, because life is for living. It's for loving and it's for living. So I'm going to get, let me get some cards from Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael, the masculine has reached a turning point. That actually might be my title. This masculine has reached a turning point. This masculine just did not want to, and I got that with the song I channeled. This masculine lied and said, I'm not interested in love, I don't want love. When actually this masculine truly wants love. Your soul will find those who are meant to experience life with you. And how true is this? Oh, how true is this? Even the last couple of years alone, there's a line in one of Robbie Williams' songs, that song, I Love My Life. And at one point it says, go and find people with hearts like yours who understand you. And I feel that is so true. Like, even this last couple of years, I feel like I've been totally connecting with my soul group. And it's been phenomenal. I've loved getting to know each and every single one of you. True love can never really be lost. It can't. It doesn't matter if this was a love connection from 3,000, 4,000 years ago. The love doesn't go anywhere. Like, when the person you love crosses over and transitions into the spirit world, you don't automatically go, oh well, they're gone, I've stopped loving them now. That's it. No. You love them even in spirit. It's because love never goes anywhere. It's just always there. Okay. So yeah, I'm just hearing again, just don't let past hurt cloud your judgment in the present. So what I mean by when I say that is, it's very easy, because I've done it myself, to let the things that have hurt you in the past cloud your judgment to the present situation. And as I've said to many people, and I said it to Kate Graham, this is where I got a good plug in for Oracle Fest. Check out my community page. If you haven't bought your tickets, why not? It's going to be the global event of the spiritual calendar this year. So go and check it out, and check out Oracle Fest YouTube channel. Her mountain chats are brilliant. I've been loving listening to them. So sorry, side note. Yes. I used to always say to my masculine about why, because he kept on saying he's not capable of loving anyone, and I kept on saying, but why are you not capable of loving anyone? But then I realised the problem was with myself. I was not capable of letting love in. My heart chakra was completely blocked, and I had built up my walls so high that nobody could go over them, not even my masculine. So when I say don't let your past hurt cloud your judgment, I mean, like, change your perception. I mean, the twin flame journey is actually, it's an alchemical balance, but it's also about perception as well. And when you change your perception of your twin flame journey and understand, when you understand just what your twin flame journey is, you align very quickly after that. It's an energetic connection to begin with, and the healing all comes from you. And then when that healing comes from you, it's then for your masculine's good as well. So ask your spirit guides. So the masculine's working with some powerful spirit guides right now. But I do feel that Archangel Raphael is just reminding you all immediately, anything you're unsure of, if you get any negative feelings or anything like that, it doesn't come from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides do not send you negativity. They do not tell you negative things. The angels definitely do not send you negative messages or negative words. No one does. So if anything happens, consult your spirit guides and you'll find out what it is that's actually causing the problems. Your path may be bumpy at times, but this is about to alter. So there has definitely been obstacles. We saw that from the love message deck. There's definitely been obstacles here, but there's also been divine intervention. So it says natural healing abilities. So I did see that from past lives as well. There's definitely a strong Merlin lineage, white alchemy energy coming through. It says to overcome, you first need to climb. This is just a reminder. The more you ascend, the more you heal and ascend. All those negative energies that try and come at you, it doesn't work. It's like, you know, in Twilight, when Bella puts a shield around Edward, and his cousin from Denali with the electric shock powers holds his hand like this, and she sends her most powerful electric shock through him, and he says to Bella, it was just a tickle. That is what can happen when you heal and ascend. You might feel that people are, because you might feel that energy slightly different from what you're used to. You think to yourself, that's not my guides, that's not my ancestors, that's not the angels I would connect with. You know there's something different come into your auric field. But the more you ascend, the more adapt you are at realising it. And then, you know, how you can deal with that then. As I say, prayer, prayer, prayer. The main way to deal with it. So it says, success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. Now, we were talking about this, I think it was in the comment section a couple of days ago, we were talking about what people do with their fame. And I was saying it really depends on what you do with it. There's a lot of famous people out there who do a lot of good in the world. So this is just saying this masculine and feminine could be headed for that kind of, we did see the we did see aiming for a wealthy life of luxury, or they did have a wealthy life of luxury in the past. But there's definitely something about there could be some success coming in for this masculine and feminine that could put them in the public eye in some way. They could be stepping into the public eye. I'll know more when I get Archangel Michael's deck. They've certainly been famous in another lifetime. Historical, famous person. Oh, that's why it was taking a while to come out, because I had it upside down. So there's a very powerful spirit guide with this masculine. One spirit guide who's with this masculine always and trying to guide them forward. Yeah, this is light you can trust and lead the way. See, so this is a powerful, it says one spirit guide and leading the way forward. There's a powerful spirit guide who's leading the masculine here towards his success and victory. Oh, I love this card so much. A spiritual hug. He's getting a big spiritual hug. Be like your spirit guides. They are very free. They are always full of optimism and joy and hope and peace and love. And that's why I'm saying to you, when you feel negativity, it is not your spirit guides. It's not your spirit guides, okay? It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear for you. They want you. They want you to ask for help. They want you to ask them for guidance. Listen to the voice within when it persists. So this masculine's definitely been listening to a niggle for a while. Speak your truth with passion at this time, and I feel that's what the masculines are being guided to do here. Speak their truth with passion, and not to hold back any longer, Divine Feminines. I do feel this masculine has reached some sort of I think Archangel Raphael said there's some sort of turning point. Step into the spotlight. And the little orb show up. Yeah, this is what I feel. Step into the spotlight. I feel you and this masculine are about to step into the spotlight, and maybe you're going to, it's not how you, what was that card? It's not what you do with your success, it's how you, I can't remember what it said now. Doesn't matter what it's not about your success, but what you do with it, or I don't know, whatever that last card said. So before I do Archangel Michael's deck, let's clear this. Anything you want to say, Archangel Michael, at this time? Anything you want to say? You're ready for so much more. Your career is about to grow and blossom. Now's the time to make the changes you have been contemplating doing for a while. You're ready for more. You and this masculine are about to step into the spotlight somehow. It's like I'm getting kind of like power couple vibes. Okay. Yes, you are correct. Thank you. I do like to be right. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So I feel the masculine has finally made a good choice. They've made a good decision. They've moved on from whoever this karmic energy is. But I feel you, Divine Feminine, definitely have made a wise choice in the past, and that's what has allowed this healing to take place. Sorry, my hair's just really annoying me tonight. It's very fluffy, and I feel it's just getting bigger and bigger with the heat in here. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. And that's kind of what I was saying to you at the start. Not to let and if you are dealing with that, I'm not saying you are, but if you are dealing with those little negative thoughts trying to creep in, change up your thoughts immediately. And that's how I knew yesterday it was not my energy and it was not my thoughts, because it was the most random things that, first of all, my person wouldn't say, for a start, but it was very negative words. And I thought, I'm in a really good energy, I'm feeling really happy. I woke up feeling the joys of spring yesterday morning after my amazing dream. So I knew that energy was not part of my divine team or anything like that. So and I immediately just, as I say, sent light, sent love, and came down and saved myself and my home. So you are protected. Exactly. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. They might come for you, whoever they are, whoever your, karmics are, but they can't do anything. They know, contracts are over. Karmic contracts are closing out. The age of Aquarius actually started closing karmic contracts out and putting divine orchestration in place. Embracing the magical moments you're coming into. You're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles for yourself. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled at this time. So remember how protected you are. Don't let the negativity creep in. It doesn't matter what your masculine's doing, because you know what? Whatever is destined for you with your masculine is going to happen. Nothing will stop it, okay? No, a karmic does not have power over God's plan. So just always remember that. Regain your focus. Archangel Metatron. So it says, trust life matters. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you regain your focus. So this is just saying, don't let negativity take your focus off your positive thinking and your healing work, okay? Just stay focused. Keep your heart open. So it says, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself so harshly and others, and let love heal the situation once and for all. So there's an opportunity here to heal a love connection. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you now. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges for good. So this is financial abundance coming in for you in this masculine as well. Anything else, please? It says, trust in your divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning to you. Healing will come, and know that you are on the greatest path of growth. So you're on the right path here. You're heading on the right direction. You're taking charge, you and your divine masculine here. So it says, be a light to others. It says, you have a powerful message to share with the world. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you now. So, and I definitely got a message about that for myself yesterday as well. It was a beautiful, I spent most of yesterday in prayer and meditation, and I had so many beautiful signs and beautiful codes come in, as I say, which I will share. Big changes are coming in. Just keep shining your light. That's what I get told. As long as you're shining your light and being of service to others and helping others on their journey, then expect big, positive, happy changes coming in. Okay? The way forward is clear for you now. All is in perfect timing. One more card, please, Archangel Michael. So it says, Archangel Michael is with you now. Put your creative energy into action. So get creative. If you're feeling that urge, if you've been putting off doing something for a while, do it. Get it done. I've been getting creative as well. In fact, that I changed the owl behind me into, the other day I felt like I was feeling the strong Venus energies coming through. I mean, I channel a lot through the energy of Venus anyway, but I felt it coming through stronger in the last few readings. So I did some nice divine feminine artwork behind me, which you probably can't see, it's a bit dark, but just whatever you feel like being creative with, do it. Your inner child will benefit from it as well. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation and I'm here and helping you every step of the way. So I think that is a great place to end this. And thank you so much to Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Yeah, all in perfect timing for being here to help with this message. I just saw 111, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did 111. It's been a great honour and pleasure to bring this message through. So thank you all so much if you're still here and watching to the end. I appreciate it as always. And I send so much love from myself and from the angels. Everything you need, all the details you need from me are in the description box below this video. Feel free to check it out if you feel called to. And if you don't, that's okay too. But I send you all love and healing and blessings nonetheless. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets. And God bless your unions to come in very soon with your person in the 3D. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all this time together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone. Sending love from me and my beautiful divine team and the angels, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.